Okay, so I'm getting ready to watch episode 51 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. And at the end of episode 50, we saw that this general may have jumped the gun. He may have acted a little prematurely, but he brought alive this like homunculus army, or the army of homunculi. I think they call them the Immortal Warriors or the Immortal Legion. So I feel like this could backfire because they weren't quite ready yet. Father hadn't given the order to do it. The Fuhrer hadn't given the order to do it. No one had given this order. This person acted on their own. I want to see if this backfires or what kind of tragedy it manages to wreak, what kind of havoc it wreaks upon the Central District. Who knows? But there's only one way to find out, and that's to watch. So let's do it. And it looks like we've got a new OP, slowing things down, getting a little bit more somber with this entry into the OP catalog of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. But during the OP, I do like to remind folks that I do have a Patreon. So if you haven't checked out the Patreon yet, you want to go see what's going on over there, well, there should be a link in the video description. Check it out. The Immortal Legion is the name of this episode. And we're kind of going back to that chamber there. We've got like this Philosopher's Stone juice going on. Whoa, pipes have broken loose. Oh, the pipes are breaking loose from these soldiers here, these three-eyed soldiers or one-eyed soldiers. I haven't gotten a good look. They might just be one-eyed and that eye's in the middle, but at first I thought it was a third eye opening up. Yeah, they're just one-eyed. They got like little circuitry paint connecting that eye to the rest of the body. And man, this guy who woke him up looks like a lunatic, a maniac. Oh, even the scientist there who was working on it, I should say alchemist probably. I don't know, scientist. Even he wasn't ready for this. But now, let's see how these zombie troops do. This reminds me of the Golden Army from Hellboy 2. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but that's what I'm thinking of when I see these things come to life. Oh, introducing himself as father. That might not sit well with the actual father, might it? So it looks like maybe he only awakened a small... Oh! I told you it would backfire! They just chopped that guy's neck. They really are like a zombie army. Look at them. Are they like a combination of all the homunculi? Because that looked like a little bit of gluttony there. They're just chomping down on this guy. No, at least he paid the price for his bad decision. Something tells me the bullets don't work on this immortal army of homunculi. Also, kind of interesting that the guy in a lab coat just happened to have a semi-automatic pistol in his pocket. I guess these are dangerous times, right? Oh, and they're all saying it hurts, it hurts. Their existence hurts, and that makes them angry. And maybe that's the hunger that hurts, and that's why they're devouring these people. Maybe they got too much of a gluttony sample in these immortal soldiers. I love it. I love it. I knew that they weren't ready and that something would backfire horrifically. I didn't expect it to be so satisfying. That was great. Oh, and here they are in front of one of the labs. The lab where they fought Chopper and Chopper's friend. I can't remember. Chopper, I remember. Barry the Chopper. I can't remember the other guy's name now. Slicer. Chopper and Slicer. Those are names that go well together. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Goes together better than Batman and Robin. Chopper and Slicer. If I were a twin, I would want me and my twin's name to be Chopper and Slicer. And Edward's just trying to pry it open with his brute force. You know, use a little technique here. Don't just try to crunch open the gigantic doors with your small child hands. Oh, and here come the zombie troops. Oh, they weren't banking on that. Ah, but what's Olivier playing at here? Her with the sword is worth 3 men with a gun, right? Oh, telling him to order him to pull back, but I don't know that the Briggs soldiers are taking this guy's orders. Oh! Just stabbed his toe. I'm a fan of swords, but I don't like toe stabbing. Okay, so he's ordering to close all the gates to the command center. Oh, wow. So he did not buckle to her demands. So she's going to chop his head off? Oh, he called her a bad word. Oh, man, and he's insulting the Briggs troops. Uh-oh! Why did Sloth just crunch the guy? If Sloth did it, then it must be because that's what Father wanted done. Sloth kind of came up out of nowhere, though, to be such a big, lumbering guy. Oh, so Sloth was sent to kill Olivier? It brings out the bother again. Oh! So she told him thanks because she didn't want to have to get the sword dirty with his dirty blood by cutting his head off. But it looks like she's ready to battle Sloth without backing down. I gotta say, this group of guys here are putting up a darn good fight against the immortal soldiers. And of course, Scar is going to be able to. I mean, Scar with his Destructo arm. Wow, but they survived the scarification of his face. Even with that green patch. I mean, he seems to be a little haywire. But yeah, how long can these guys keep up a fight against people that don't die? And they're calling for Mama. I wonder who Mama is. Yeah, keep going back to like it hurts, like hunger pain. Not hunger pangs, but hunger pain. They just said Big Brother. Oh no, they're all built. That's like all the ones that were inside Envy. All those souls that were trapped inside Envy have become these immortal warriors. Oh my goodness. They're in a bad, bad situation being surrounded by these, I call them zombie troops, homunculi troops. Oh my goodness. And the populace in general has no idea what's going on. They think Mustang's leading a coup, which I guess he is. You don't like to call it a coup when it's against a corrupt government, but a coup, you call a coup, I guess. Oh my. Oh! It's like they're winning their individual skirmishes, but they're not making any progress or gaining any ground. Oh, trying to seal off the retreat? I don't know if that's the way to do it. I can understand sealing off so more troops don't come out, but I think you kind of want as many of them to leave as possible if you're trying to make it out of here. But it looks like they actually still have hopes of being able to destroy, don't they? Trying to protect the population, protect the city, protect the world. Oh! And they're going into their chimera forms. Now it's getting real. Getting real. With Plumpy and Warty. Oh, they just keep pouring out of that door, which looks an awful lot like the doorway in the void, doesn't it? I'm sure that's not unintentional. Oh, man. I don't see how they can win this fight. I just don't see how Edward and company have a chance there. Oh, no. Our friend from Briggs. Buccaneer. A bear with a mohawk. I love it. Particularly when we do have actual chimera running around. I like that he's described as a bear with a mohawk. Buccaneer. Oh, I kind of forgot they were in an ice cream truck, which is awesome. I don't know why I get so much joy about Mustang's troops running around in a teddy bear ice cream truck, but it is fun. Oh, I mentioned it. Mustang mentions it. So what are they going to do? Feed some people ice cream? Oh, he's still in there banging on the head, banging on the noggin. I kind of forgot that he was there doing that. Oh, asking Alphonse to tell him. No, he's not just playing around. He's sending out Morse code type signals. I mean, it might not be actual Morse code, but it's the same concept. Yeah, he's going to recognize the pattern, isn't he? Uh-oh. Stop him! He's sending out messages. Yeah, dot, dot, dash. Morse code, like I said. Only they, don't call it Morse code in this world. Come on, Alphonse. You need to go over there and slap the stick out of his hand. Get your head back. You'd think somebody sitting around pounding on your head with the stick. Oh, no! It's Kimberly! Oh, no! Things are getting bad now. They're getting bad. Oh, he blew a hole in the dome. So with that hole in the Thunderdome and Alphonse without his head, Pride's going to get out. Kimberly's on the scene. Things are going to get worse, not better. Is Pride even going to give him his head back? Oh, Kimberly stepped on the guy's glasses. Oh, Pride's back. Oh my goodness. Mannequin soldiers are what they call these guys. I wasn't sure what to call them. But I can work with mannequin soldiers. And where are we now? We're like in some kind of subterranean hallway. Oh! Mannequin soldiers chasing after Lan Fan and her little... Greed's little remnant. Not Greed. Envy's little remnant. And I think the Panda Bear's with her too. I can't remember the Panda Bear's name. Something like My Fun or something. Whoa! Yeah! Nice! And she's got some good skills there with her like martial arts, but she also has a little alchemy she could unleash on him, right? Uh-oh. Now I wonder if he gets out of the jar, or if they get out of the jar, if Envy could reincorporate all these mannequins into Envy's core again. And that could be the solution to getting rid of this immortal army. Looks like at the very least, Envy's taking over this one. The mannequin's a perfect host and going and devouring all the other ones. Look at that. Yes. I think they are all merging. Ooh, this reminds me of the movie from the 80s, Society, the way they're merging. If you've never seen Society, don't watch it. It's disgusting. But this reminds me of Society, with Envy merging with all these mannequin soldiers. And Envy is back in that devil dog form. Uh-oh. Not good for the little girl, is it? And who is this? What's this appendage? This noodly appendage. Oh, ho, ho! Took the old Envy form back. Nice! Oh, boy, it's not good for Land... That's not Lan Fan. Is that May? I'm getting all my Jing names confused. Anyway, not good for the little girl. Uh-oh. Let's see, we're going to see a battle ensue between those two. Hopefully, the little girl's left alone, though she is quite impressive. Oh, they're making everybody leave town or leave their village? I guess it's to save their lives, but they're all worried about this, right? Yeah, what are Yoki and Marco up to here in this village? Guess they're trying to find some way to help with the battle, right? To contribute to the endeavors taking place on the promised day. Oh, Marco's looking rough with his melty face. The dome is open. They see the smoke. Oh no. So many bad things. Pride is free. Envy is free. Of course, with the appearance of Envy, it took a lot of the mannequin soldiers away. Alphonse still has his helmet out of his own possession. Oh, thank goodness. At least Alphonse got his head back. Oh, poor Mr. Heinkel. Kimberly did not take it easy on that guy. Uh-oh, is Kimberly going to finish what he started? That's no good. Was he the lion chimera? Oh no! Oh, Pride's got Alphonse by the ankles. It's probably going to take over his metal body again. Oh, what is this alchemy here? What did Alphonse do? Oh, no. Did he detach his legs? Oh, wow. Alphonse chopping off his own legs to escape the trap. You know, kind of like the talk of wild animals that chew their paw off to get out of a bear trap or whatever. All right. Olivier, thank goodness she's quick on her feet because she doesn't have any kind of like alchemy skills. She has nothing supernatural. She's just all 100% tough cookie battling Sloth here. Of course, we know that bullets don't work too well, so I have no idea what she can do. I think the best she can hope to do is get away and believe that he moves too slowly to catch her. But I think you're going to need somebody like Mustang to help. Oh, and she's got troops from Amestris on her back, ready to shoot at her. Oh, and Sloth got him out of the way. Oh, she got a hand grenade. Does a hand grenade do anything at all to Sloth? Wow. Pretty good sized boom that came out of it, though. The big kaboom. Looks like it blew a hole in the wall, so maybe she can escape in the dust and the smoke and the confusion. Oh, nope, she's staying to see it through. Oh, boy. This could be the end of Olivier. This does not look good now. I think she missed her chance to flee, and she's going to pay the price for that. Yeah, his orders kill the woman general. Oh, she's going to need a little savior. Ho! I recognize those knuckles. Is it the strong-arm alchemist? It is the strong-arm alchemist. Armstrong himself with the shirt off, so the party started. Oh boy, that's my body goals there. I want to be Armstrong someday, you know, so I can just rip my shirt off at every gathering and have the rippling shiny muscles and a bald head and a handlebar mustache. I'll even dye it yellow. Oh, love it when he came to save the day, even though his sister kind of belittles him all the time. And now we got some alchemy going, so at least there's a fair chance, right? Now, I don't know if he has the devastating alchemy that Mustang has, but it'll be fun watching the strong-arm alchemist use some strong arms on Sloth there. And then how's Alphonse running around on little stubs? Oh, that looks so sad. Absolutely sad. Winry doesn't fix that. Edward fixes that, so boy, he's going to be like that until Edward's around him. Oh man, that good heart in Alphonse. His good heart is probably going to be his undoing or his downfall, but you have to respect the nobility that someone in this show has such nobility and such selflessness and a person you can really admire. So many shows seem to be absent that these days. And I love Alphonse here. Oh no, his little stump crumbled. But he's not going to give up. Oh! Is he going to pound it into like a little leg? And now he's going to be as short as Edward? Oh man, punching his own stump. I don't know if I would be a good stump puncher. He's impressed with both of the Elric brothers. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed with the Elric brothers myself. Amazing. Oh, gonna hear about his promise. Oh, wow. That's a tough promise. You can't stop death, man. That's gonna weigh heavy on you. Death is a part of life. And I understand you can try your best not to let anyone die, but... Oh! I do like Kimbley's words that survival is victory, because that's how dire the situation is. Merely to live is to win. Ooh. Ooh! A Philosopher's Stone! Where did he get that little Philosopher's Stone? I kind of forgot all about that. I thought Kimbley let go of a decoy or something, but people were telling me it's legit. Kimbley has multiple Philosopher's Stones. I don't know, is that going to help Alphonse get his legs back? Oh man, he's bringing up the bummer that people had to die for that stone to exist. Oh my. Yeah, so will Alphonse compromise? Like, he won't use it for selfish reasons, but he would use it to protect, right? That's what he's saying. Use the lives that have already been lost to prevent any further loss of life for the creation of some kind of bad Mama Jama Philosopher's Stone situation with that transmutation circle around his Amestris. So is he going to use it to grow new legs? Oh, I like that. Those words. Give him heck. Give him heck, boss. Give him heck. Do it for me. Do it for me, Alphonse. All right, I want to see what happens with that Philosopher's Stone in Alphonse's possession. Oh, and there it is. There is the Philosopher's Stone at work. Let's see what happens here. Oh, man, this better be awesome. What do we got coming out of the dust? Coming out of the smoke? The clouds are parting. The music's picking up. And do we have an upgraded Alphonse? Definitely not running away. Kimberly called that one accurately. Let's see. Get a load of new Alphonse 2.0. Oh, Kimberly's looking forward to the fight. The sadist. Looks like he just built himself back. Just restored his original form with the exception of the banner tuft up on his helmet. But look at that glow in his eyes. What a place to end the episode. Oh my goodness. Alphonse compromising for the sake of all humanity, taking on that Philosopher's Stone. We got so many bad guys popping up. The good guys seemed like they were having a tough time. But of course, the strong-armed alchemist showed up. Alex Louis Armstrong, showed up to help his sister, to save the very sister that took his birthright away from him, you could say, that, fought him for the family heirship. I don't know, hereditary seat. I don't know what you'd call it. But man, it's great. Love seeing the shirtless wonder in battle. And Edward with Scar working side by side. In the beginning of this show, you never thought you'd see that, did you? And then here we've got the Chimera, the Lion Chimera, along with Alphonse, who now has that Philosopher's Stone. Stuff is really getting real. And it's only episode 51. We got a whole lot of show left. So I'm going to stick around and see if there's any kind of tease here at the end of the ED. Okay. So what are we seeing? It looks like we are just seeing a preview for the next episode. So with that, I'm going to say I'm proud of you for watching anime, and I'll talk to you again soon.
I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who supports the channel on Patreon. It really means a lot to me. If you might be interested in Patreon perks like early access to videos, uncut reaction videos, ad-free videos, and the opportunity to vote on which anime will be covered in the future, then click on the link in the video description. Thank you.